And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Incoming. Headbutt to the gut!
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're Solo way to steer clear. Uh-oh. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Gets cracked by the overhand.
Guys, come on. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
He avoids the damage. Super kick.
Boom, what a headbutt.
Oh! Down with the leg drop.
And good thing all that equipment is sturdy, because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt.
Umaga's lining up to finish this off.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes!
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Wow, I've been muted the whole time. I'm sorry, Danny. How did I not know I was muted? That explains why you kept saying a bloodline attack. I was muted the whole time? Was I muted the entire time? Anyway. Yep. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know I was muted. I think it's because I didn't expect you to join the stream so quick. So, originally, Roman Reigns was supposed to lead the Bloodline tonight, and Randy Orton was supposed to lead Legacy in part 3 of the 6-man tag team we've been seeing over the last couple of weeks. But I'm not sure Randy Orton's going to have tag team partners tonight. So I've been just kind of waiting for management to get a hold of me and let me know what our main event's going to be, because originally we were supposed to have a 6-man tag team. So with that, I'm going to do our match card unveiling. We've got Queen Ivy Nile going one-on-one with AJ Lee. Ivy Nile, the former women's champion, lost the belt to Ronda Rousey. Ronda and Ivy Nile have had an ongoing rivalry for over the last year. Danny said, how'd you like my diss track on The Undertaker? It was pretty badass, Danny. I saw it. I'm sure The Undertaker's sitting up from his grave right now. But I can tell you, General Manager Teddy Long has confirmed that The Undertaker will be one of the 6 men entering the Elimination Chamber for the vacated Universal Championship. So tonight we've got Ivy Nile going one-on-one with AJ Lee. This is her last match before New Year's Revolution, when she gets her rematch clause for the WWE Women's Championship. Speaking of the Elimination Chamber I've talked about, just like 2 minutes prior, we've got one of the 6 participants, Alexander Raven, going one-on-one with Bray Wyatt. This is his first time competing on Raw and singles action since his in-ring return. Last week he teamed up with Ziggy D, I believe. That was a pretty badass match. Danny said, oh, I already read that. And then we've also got Haley, a former women's champion, going one-on-one with Michelle McCool. Danny said, I've got news. What's your news, Danny Dash? Also later tonight, these two competing one-on-one tonight. The difference between their match tonight and New Year's Revolution is the title will be on the line at New Year's Revolution, but these two tonight going one-on-one. We'll see how this rivalry continues to progress. I'm interested to see if if Tyson Fable could get one over Gunther, because the fact is Gunther is he's got more power to him. Tyson's got more, I think he's very more intellectual when he's in the ring. Thinks about what he's doing next much sooner than most of his opponents. All right, our sub-main event, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson of the Bullet Club against Ziggy D and Stitches of Destruction and Annihilation. And our main event, Randy Orton has to compete again in a gauntlet turmoil match. This came about when we opened the show, Umaga and Solo Sikoa attacking brutally Legacy, Curtis Axel and Cody Rhodes backstage. And the question's been answered. They've both been left the arena in an ambulance, so I don't think they're going to be able to compete. General Manager Eric Bischoff has told me this is what we're going to do. Randy Orton has to go one-on-one against Umaga, Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns. All three right in a row, 3 matches in a row. Randy Orton says he will eliminate the Bloodline tonight, so Umaga and Solo won't even get their rematch for the belts, the tag team belts, and he said Randy won't even make it to New Year's Revolution. So we'll see if Randy Orton can hold true to his word tonight. All right, so our opening match, Ivy Nile versus AJ Lee. Of course, I'm going to go with Ivy Nile.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars.
Here comes the queen of the ring. One of the most technical superstars on the Raw women's divisions. The first queen of the ring in history. In the same night, in that final match, winning the women's championship with Ronda, and that marked the beginning at Queen's Crown of the rivalry between Ronda Rousey and Queen Ivy Nile.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, have you made any resolutions?
Danny said, you serious? Yo, Echo Strikers are heels now. I did ask Taylor and he agreed to it. Well, Taylor has to show up to the streams here and say it. And Taylor's got to do something to make that evident. Because DNA are heels. I will say this. Taylor Thompson's, his attire does pretty much scream heel with the dark mode theme to it.
And from Jersey City,
AJ Lee, the wife of CM Punk.
Just look at the swagger on display.
Speaking of CM Punk.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with
Oh
you,
shit.
Corey.
10, 11, 12. Okay. I just wanted to check the New Year's Revolution match card to see if I had room to make an announcement. The third.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
And on the other side of the ring is the unique Ivy Nile. She's been compared to both Chyna and Beth Phoenix during her short time in this business, but I think she's really set out to forge a path for herself.
In football circles, Ivy would be called a spark plug. A powerhouse like Ivy, she's the product of a strict regimen and a single-minded will to win. She is, so to speak, a true diamond.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And now thrown back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Big right hand. What are we going to follow up with here?
The facelift.
Oh!
Boom, what impact. The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
A killer instinct from Niall shining through.
Strong Irish whip. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, the elbow connects.
Testing. Okay, I'm gonna switch my controllers. That way this won't happen again. Alright, you can hear me still?
And she goes for the pin. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Easy kick out there, but
Ivy Nile putting AJ Lee to the test tonight. AJ Lee, just like Ivy Nile, is a former women's champion.
And misses on the springboard.
But I mean, Ivy Nile said it herself on social media and proved it in the ring. She's a different wavelength of competition in this era of competitors in the women's divisions here in the WWE.
That's given her a level of strength and conditioning that's almost freakish compared to other superstars. She needs to rely on that stamina.
Oh, again.
To the deep end.
Ivy Nile playing to the crowd now. No!
Oh, missing the suicide dive.
Terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Is she gonna try it again?
Look out!
Another suicide dive, but this time landing it.
Heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Ivy Nile.
And now she delivers her back in.
I don't think she took AJ lightly, but she's definitely got the advantage in this match since I'm heel again. Danny, you can't go back and forth, heel, not heel, heel, not heel.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
If you decide to be heel, you need to realize that you're going to be heel for at least 4 months. I go back to dissing faces. Oh! I will say this, Danny, you piss people off the most when you're dissing everybody. That's when you had the most attention. That's how the Riddler got. You pissed the Riddler off. Talking so much shit in the comments. Oh! Ivy Nile ducking out of the way. God damn it.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Queen Ivy Nile will have her rematch for the Women's Championship one-on-one against Ronda Rousey at New Year's Revolution. We are just right around the corner from that. Those of you who missed New Year's Evil, it was quite the show, to say the very least. Our second annual New Year's Evil ever.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
I don't know about any of you, but this is what I expected out of Ivy Nile. She does not play around. This is how she won the Queen's Crown tournament and became the Queen of the Ring.
This can't be good.
Oh! Damn it.
The face has been planted.
Oh! You're tapping out now, bitch. This move was one of many matches. He said I finished Black Ops 2 today. Hell yeah. How long did that take you?
These two are clearly fired up.
Here we go, back and forth.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
A few weeks. Hell yeah. That's skill. Hey, AJ Lee turning the match around. Oh! Kick out of 2.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Ivy Nile not wanting to go down, and can you blame her? This is her last match before she gets her opportunity and her rematch for the Women's Championship.
Answered by another counter.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Oh, look at the start of this.
No.
Playbook for submission.
Last submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Thank God. No.
How much longer can she hold on?
Thank God. Now you tap out, bitch.
Side slam.
Yep, your time is now.
Here, bad situation for her.
The submission is locked in.
Tap out coming. Tap out coming.
She's not making this easy. I'll give her that.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Ivy Nile playing to the crowd now.
And this one might be headed ringside. She throws her back in.
The cravat sleepers in. Sleeper.
Here we go. Something different in the arsenal of Queen Ivy Nile tonight. Are you ready for January 6th? Hell yeah. Monday Night Raw comes to Netflix. Hell yeah. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. We got the Women's Championship on the Women's World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Quite a few other notable matches. We got Solo and Roman. I'm definitely ready for that. I hope Roman wins.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
No more rated PG to TV-14. That I'm definitely looking forward to. That actually may get me to watch a lot more often. I watched this, not tonight's Monday Night Raw, but last week's before I started the show. No.
Black Widow locked in tight. You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on?
She might tap out.
No way. This is the fight that Ivy Nile has in her.
Almost a miraculous escape.
She finally escapes.
I'll tell you. Oh, man.
Fuck.
What she wanted to do, but she just couldn't finish the job.
Damn it.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
No way. Ivy Nile makes it to her feet after losing to AJ Lee. Oh my God.
Right across the face.
That was completely
Adding insult to injury. Ronda Rousey waiting for AJ Lee to leave the ring. Oh my God. He said there's only one SummerSlam 97. Huh, that's interesting. One mature pay-per-view. I don't know, guys. That's some pretty compelling evidence what we just saw. Huh. Decisions, huh? Grab a pen. I know I'm going to add CM Punk versus Logan Paul to the match card for New Year's Revolution that I do know. 10, 11, 12. Looks like we're going to have a 14 match card. 8, 9, 10. Alright, CM Punk versus Logan Paul. Alright, so I think AJ Lee deserves to be added to the Women's Championship match this Sunday. Maybe I'll reverse that decision. Maybe I won't. I'm going to write it down, and we'll see if I decide to stick with it. Because of Paul Triple H. I kind of want to see... All right, there we go. What do you think, Danny? What do you think? All right, so let's get our next match going. Alexander Raven versus Bray Wyatt. Alexander Raven will be one of these 6 superstars to enter the Elimination Chamber match for the Universal Championship that I will be vacating on stream tonight. Danny Dash will get a rematch upon his return. He's going to be up for at least 3 weeks. Danny Dash said, "Let's go, Raven." Here comes Alexander Raven.
Making his way from New York.
Very exciting return for Alexander Raven. I was very happy to see him back in the ring, especially to hit that first. Yep, a new attire for Raven. I was excited to hit that first out of space cutter since his return.
Happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Come on, Raven, you got this. Bray Wyatt, Alexander Raven. I mean, let's say Raven lost tonight. His slot in that match could very much be at stake. The Riddler's going to be watching this match very closely. I know he's going to be rooting for Raven to win, of course. Welcome back, Alexander Raven. This is his first singles match since his return. Danny said there's no shot for Bray Wyatt to win. Let me look at one thing. Danny said, "Hell yeah, hell yeah." AJ Lee should be added to the match. I definitely think it would be a good idea. It will be the second time the 3 of them competed in a triple threat match. That's why I wasn't 100% sure I wanted to. AJ Lee wasn't much of a deciding factor last time. So maybe she stepped up her game tonight when she faced Ivy Nile. Raven on fire as this match begins to unravel. Here we go, Fez press by Bray Wyatt.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Alexander Raven, you know he's hungry to get a championship since finally being back in the ring. He spent quite some time out of the ring. Another one. This is where Raven feeds off of the energy of the crowd.
Here comes the pitch into the lariat.
Raven doesn't play around when he's in the ring. Very technical superstar. Also at the same time a very powerful variant when he enters the ring. Now Bray Wyatt already busted open. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, Raven may be fighting on behalf of the Riddler tonight. The crowd seems to be eating it up.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
This is awesome. I agree with that one. Oh! Does Bray Wyatt even know where he is right now?
Arm wringer applied and followed Larry right to the face.
This is what Raven does. Breaks down his opponents to nothing.
Put your attention back to the match.
No way.
Oh, missing the plancha.
Hard onto the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh my God.
To the face. What a redirect.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's getting fired up now.
Danny said, am I backstage right now to watch this match? Yeah, you can be, but it's very dangerous you being around. After what you said about The Undertaker, but Undertaker isn't on Raw, so you know damn well Danny Dash is watching this match.
Both wrists captured.
Oh! I think Raven's been waiting for his opportunity to try to take down Bray Wyatt. The Wyatt family and DNA have been in a rivalry since DNA's existence began.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Oh!
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Oh, impressive counter.
Bray Wyatt's compound was taken over by the Riddler, the leader of DNA, which Raven is a strong member of, as of recently joining the group. He was affiliated with Echo Strikers, but never actually competed on behalf of Echo Strikers.
The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Look, I got Undertaker a pack of nuts.
He switches it back around.
Big forearm.
Sorry, just trying to adjust my volume here.
Great rotation on the belly to back suplex.
And this has got to be it.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
What is it going to take to put him away? Piercing.
This match is crazy. Just when you thought Bray Wyatt was down and out, Crimson Mask and all, still giving it back to Raven.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh!
Clothesline. He's running on empty right now.
Bray Wyatt now staying down for long.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh! That was very similar to Warden's move. What's this? Out of space cutter.
Meet him at the pay window. Check out his power, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, is it jackhammer time? Yes, it is.
Now that is an exclamation point.
1, 2. What the hell? I thought it was over.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there.
Raven looking frustrated. Taking out his frustrations, just connecting with the crowd here.
I think we know what's coming next. No way.
Oh, plancha successful this time.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Staggering to his feet.
Raven's been
What's coming next?
just riding on the edge of
And it's reverse pain for that.
success in this match,
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
giving us what we missed during his time out of the ring on the shelf.
Attacks from him now.
We are looking at an unyielding attack from him.
Raven measuring up, deciding what to do next.
Where he wants him.
Oh,
Finds it. That hurt.
I mean, Scarface fought the battle against Bray Wyatt for so long. But I mean, Scarface seems to be upset about
Coming and hit him with
The Riddler's last few tapes unveiling that him and Ace have had what he's called an affair over the last couple of months. So that was an interesting unveiling in the story. Oh!
That was the best one ever.
Huh. It's good, Bray.
Put her in position now. Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder.
Bray Wyatt, you see, he's got another head injury. He was injured when in his series of matches with Scarface, and now injured at the hands of a DNA member once again.
On his plan perfectly, just producing an onslaught. Chop block without warning.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Could be what he needed to ignite a rally. Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Come on, Bray, what you gonna do?
He takes control.
Oh, that kick again. You son of a bitch.
Here we go.
High risk.
Oh!
Body.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in.
Also, I said no Wyatt family and Echo Strikers team up.
Counter.
They could, but I don't know if the Wyatt family likes the Echo Strikers, to be honest with you.
Lights are out. They're back on. Look behind you.
I don't know.
Thank goodness the lights are returned. I don't know about you.
You guys do have a common enemy, especially with Dexter Lumis jumping ship,
Michael, I don't think my heart
joining the Wyatt family. Oh, again.
Top of the foot. That's done. Up on their shoulder.
Raven Driver.
Is it enough?
1, 2, 3.
Picks up a monumental victory.
The crowd is just, I mean, the energy in the arena right now is just overwhelming.
After it.
Raven taking it all. Bray Wyatt's going to want to go back to the planning boards, especially if he plans to step in the ring with Alexander Raven ever again.
Here is your winner, Razor. A statement victory by this guy tonight.
Dash walks up to Raven, smiles. I would not come out to the ring if I were you. Don't do that, Dash. You're injured, you're going to put yourself in a position where they just injure you more. You have not heard from the Riddler. You have not heard a Riddler tape. You don't know where the Riddler stands on an alliance with you. These are things you need to keep in mind, Danny. You're going to put yourself in a dangerous predicament. I'll tell you one thing. Raven plans on stopping The Undertaker from taking that Universal title. Up next, Haley versus Michelle McCool. Then goes to Bray and slaps him. Currently trying to remember what the fuck I was about to do. Unfortunately, title is being vacated. We will crown a new champion at New Year's Revolution. I don't know what color the belt will be. It depends on who wins. Going into the match, the belt will be blue because that's the last. It was last held by a SmackDown superstar. All right, so up next, Haley. At one point, she was a rising star. She's the fiance of B-Rai, a former women's champion. I mean, she had such a long title reign. Last week she defeated her Onslaught. I'm trying to remember who she faced. It was a really good match. That I do remember.
for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, Haley.
Oh shit, last week she defeated Charlotte Flair. Of all people she beat last week, it was Charlotte. Alright, now I remember why I felt so obligated to give her a match tonight. I knew she whoever she beat, I knew before looking back that it was an impressive opponent to overcome.
Happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this.
No one saw that coming, right?
Another year with you.
What you did?
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains.
Listen, let me reform your storyline in a way that it works. Alexander Raven starts to leave up the ramp after the match. You run into the ring and you pick up Bray Wyatt, hit dash away, and from the ring, look down at Alexander Raven, you clap at him, and he just kind of stares down the ramp, and then the segment ends. So this way, you don't get attacked. I don't know where DNA stands with you yet. You're going to have to find out. And this way, you wait to find out. You don't get attacked. You helped Raven, and you sent a message. Well, I mean, you didn't help him. You just picked up the scraps, but you showed him you guys have a common enemy. But what's your issue with Bray Wyatt? You got to really convince the Riddler if you want to even be allied with DNA after what's went on between you and DNA over the last 6-7 months. Haley's gonna make an example of Michelle McCool tonight, especially after last week. The fact that she has momentum, that she needs to keep going, and if she doesn't continue momentum, it's a possibility she's missing out on a path of gold in her career. She could be. She loses this match, it could just put off any path to gold. Danny said, "Look, I saw him talk to my opponent." What do you mean? Michelle McCool, one of the newer signees of Monday Night Raw.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, man.
Danny said The Undertaker.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, you saw Bray Wyatt talking to The Undertaker? Could you imagine if The Undertaker was associated with the Wyatt family?
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
That would make it so you and DNA really did have an enemy in common.
To a surge of attacks here. Michelle might be feeling a bit rattled. As the men that pull
Michelle McCool being made an example of tonight. Haley hasn't backed off one bit. I've been trying to tell people Haley's a force to be reckoned with in the Raw Women's divisions, and she's finally had the chance in the last couple of weeks to show people that she's still got it.
Impact on the splash. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Oh! Oh my God. Again? Again? Really?
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Wasn't it enough? When is it enough? 1, 2. Oh my God. Okay, now I see why you did 2. Michelle McCool doesn't have many matches here on Raw. Danny said I heard him say that The Undertaker can take me down. Damn, bro. So you and Bray Wyatt really do have some issues. I'll tell you this, after Bray Wyatt, I mean, the Riddler has called you a turncoat many times, Danny, so I think you need to watch out for him now.
There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
Oh, this bitch.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Oh, what a combo.
Brought to the knee.
Arms trap. Endless.
Michelle trying to turn around the momentum here.
She's able to fight McCool off. Shoulder tackle. Boom.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Oh,
And she's gone after her.
Michelle McCool with a torso injury. Oh, my God. The first time she gets in the ring in at least a month, and this is what happens.
Oh, the power.
All thanks to Haley. I don't think we're looking at a nice version of Haley anymore. I think there's a darker side to what she's doing here. And here we go for the third time in this match. Sit out powerbomb. 2, 3. Haley's been on a winning streak here on Raw.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Danny said, I also heard that Bray got jet. Huh. If that happened, Danny, her hair wouldn't be pink anymore. I'm sure it would be black and she would go goth.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Michelle McCool might just throw a fit here.
Plenty of frustration being felt right now, I'm sure.
Congratulations to Haley for another big win to continue the momentum that she's been on over the last month. Up next, Gunther going one-on-one with the United States Champion, Tyson Fable. I've been Tyson over the last couple of matches between these two, so I'm going to be Gunther this time.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther. The ring general ready
The
to
number
come
one
out here
contender
to
for the
win
United
dust
States
fest
Championship,
inside the ring.
Gunther.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
These two battle tonight. These two battle in New Year's Revolution, but what's at stake tonight is just momentum leading up to New Year's Revolution because the title will be on the line to open the new year.
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Last week, Tyson Fable went one-on-one against Stone Cold Steve Austin. In a no disqualification match, Stone Cold said, I never got a rematch for that Intercontinental title before it was sent over to SmackDown, and taken from Taylor Thompson over to Lucifer Blade, the waist of Lucifer Blade. Therefore, Eric gave him that match. Stone Cold will win due to the interference of Gunther. The question is, will Stone Cold be added to that United States Championship match at New Year's Revolution, or did Eric Bischoff, the general manager, did his mind not change after seeing that? I mean, Gunther did help him win. Maybe Stone Cold does deserve a rematch. There's multiple ways to look at it. Former Intercontinental Champion. He's a two-time Intercontinental Champion, a two-time United States Champion. He is the leader of the Disciples of Anarchy, which is stationed over on SmackDown. Tyson Fable.
Here in WWE, Gunther is known as the ring general, a fitting name for a savvy
Gunther versus Tyson Fable. This is the last time these two will compete against one another before they fight at New Year's Revolution with the title on the line.
No wasted movement, no foolhardy attacks. Gunther is the very picture of.
It seems like Gunther's got a lot of anger and oh,
well, there's a tough test across the ring, and
as does Tyson. These two know what's on the line this Sunday. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be this Sunday. It might be New Year's Eve. I got to confer with Warden to see when he's free for it. Oh! The same night these two compete for Tyson Fable's title, we'll crown a new Universal Champion. King Dash, the Universal Champion, was injured. Therefore, the title vacated. The title will be on the line in the main event in New Year's Revolution in that chamber match.
Counter on Gunther pays off. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And it's a long way down from there.
Bitch.
Oh, God. Kick lands.
Gunther's cocky, man.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Tyson with the reversal. Come on, Gunther. Oh! Gunther saying not so fast, and as does Tyson. God damn it. I mean, just like Tyson, Gunther is a force to be reckoned with, but the question is, which one of these two is a bigger force? We'll find out at New Year's Revolution with the title on the line. Who gets the momentum going into that match?
Blow for blow against Gunther. That will lead to your pectoral muscles being turned into
Oh.
beats. Treat Gunther like any other perfectionist. Throw a wrench into their plans. If you can upset the General's rhythm and plan in the ring, his frustration will only grow.
What you got, Tyson?
Back in. Side slam.
Ah, it's time for your demise. Powerbomb. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. The champion almost got pinned.
Only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's
Really,
going to take
Tyson?
it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Good officiating there.
Rope break.
Seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, Gunther bleeding.
Going up top.
Blast off.
Oh, what a reversal. Oh, my God.
Throw back in under the ropes.
This match is intense, to say the very least.
He leaves the ring, but he could
Gunther
lose
not
this
letting
match.
Tyson get far. Danny says, boo, Gunther. Oh!
Right on their face. Hip drop to the gut.
I think Gunther's got Tyson where he needs him to secure this win. But he's got to worry about his head. Crimson Mask exposed. Reversal. Close arm clothesline. Oh, no, 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 no. There it is. Sit out powerbomb. 2. That was too close for comfort. What the hell? What is it going to take to keep the champion down? His title's not even on the line, and he's not willing to stay down.
I don't know what his game plan is now. And he's able to reverse.
Gunther moving out of the way. Danny says, boo, Gunther.
The momentum is squarely
Gunther not letting the boos stop him from what he does best.
Whatsoever.
setting it up.
Oh, my God.
Ruthless maneuver from Doreen.
And for the third time, it looks like he's setting up for the powerbomb. There it is. 1, 2, 3. And if that's any indication as to what we're going to see on Sunday, we may be crowning a new United States champion. Oh, my God. He's not done? Oh, my God. The referee's afraid.
You won the match, and you got to punish your
Make sure he's okay.
even more afterwards.
What's he doing? Oh, what? We want tables. We want tables. Tyson, don't let him do this. Gunther's setting up. This is what we pay to see. We want tables. He's gonna choke slam him through it. Oh! Tyson, that's what you get for messing with Gunther. Danny says someone called Disciples of Anarchy. Gunther, you'll have to pay for this. You will pay. What a finish to that match. Last thing I expected was for a table to be broken out after the closing bell. All right. Looks like I think we're on our sub-main event. Yes, we are. It's sub-main event time. Oops. Shit. It's sub-main event time. We got Ziggy D and Stitches, the father and son duo of the Disciples, or not Disciples of Anarchy, Destruction and Annihilation, former WWE champion Ziggy D and Stitches, who helped Ziggy D win the Money in the Bank briefcase to secure the championship, versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Last week, Ziggy D joined forces with Alexander Raven, who we saw beat Bray Wyatt earlier tonight, to defeat the Bullet Club. The question is, how bad does the Bullet Club want to reverse the momentum in this rivalry? Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. These are very tough competitors in the tag team division. They're not people to take lightly. Original Bullet Club. They flex that with pride.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC.
Take a look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will...
This is gonna be good.
And their opponents at a combined weight.
I gotta do entrances sometime. I gotta sit down and just fix the entrances, give people tag team entrances and stuff that fits their character.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. And as a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart.
And Gallows.
Yo, SA Clothing brand, a.k.a. Amira, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is our sub-main event. This is the father and son duo, Ziggy D and Stitches of Destruction and Annihilation versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson of the Bullet Club. SA Clothing brand said, I'm good, how are you? I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm excited for New Year's Revolution. Right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Amiro, you and Tyson Fabler are on the chase to win the NXT Tag Team titles because Danny Dash got injured and he needed a replacement. You're still on SmackDown, though.
You might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm.
I'm kind of at a point where we're about to enter a new year and I got to figure out what I want to do for WrestleMania with everybody. Yeah, it started because Taylor was like, I want me and Danny to win those belts. And then Danny's like injured. And it's now Orange. So he's out for 3 weeks. He had to vacate his title and everything. A title that I never got. I'm down for it. Mwahaha. Oh, Carl Anderson stopping the count.
Oh, dropping the bow.
Left and right.
Ziggy D not playing around.
Battering their opponent. This match's brutality starting to
Ziggy D and Stitches drew up a lot of controversy back at Money in the Bank. Oh! Back at Money in the Bank before Money in the Bank, Stitches would qualify for the SmackDown Money in the Bank, and Stitches would ask Eric Bischoff to compete in the Raw Money in the Bank match instead of the SmackDown Money in the Bank match. Come to find out that was because he wanted to help his son Ziggy D win the Money in the Bank briefcase. That show turned out to be on Ziggy D's birthday, and he would win the briefcase on his birthday. Quite a career moment for him.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Shout out 2 or 3 members of Echo Strikers are heel unless Taylor comes in. Well, Danny, you can't just declare Echo Strikers to be heels. It's got to play out somehow. You know what I'm saying? You guys have been good guys since you started.
Shake off the cobwebs away from your opponent.
Like, if Taylor were here, we could probably play it out better.
And Gallows reverses. Quick exchange, reversing to reversal.
Have you talked to the Riddler?
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Luke Gallows is in a tough place right now.
Heaved a sigh. Jeez.
This match may be nearing its limit. Yeah, not looking good at all.
Ziggy D and Stitches, these two are such an amazing tag team, and it's in their blood.
He's gonna be just fine. He made the tag. Cooking with gas now.
This is what tag team chemistry is made of. Oh!
Vicious right forward.
Carl Anderson may be at 100%, but Ziggy D and Stitches definitely have him on size and stature.
Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Amir needs a manager. You see, I was going to give you Heyman. I don't know. Did you, was Liv Morgan some of you wanted to be, wanted to be your manager? Danny said, well, I'm injured. He said, I'm a Heyman guy, let's go. You've been rocking a Heyman shirt for a minute.
Piercing strike. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Oh!
Things now not going well.
This has been an impressive match. He said, Liv, I'm fine with that too. Well, who was it that you said, was it Dakota Kai or Liv you were trying to? Actually, I think Indy Hartwell was who Raven wanted to be his manager. I think it was Liv Morgan you like. You guys should be embarrassed. Come on, get up. Well, my top 3 is Liv, Roxanne, and Aaliyah. Oh. Maybe I should get Aaliyah back. I have Roxanne, obviously.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Of course you're going to reverse, son of a bitch.
Oh, man, he is fired up.
Kick to the midsection.
I've talked to Aaliyah earlier tonight. Oh, she streams on Twitch, doesn't she? 1, 2, 3. Ziggy D and Stitches securing the win.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
They say when you know,
He said this on Undertaker.
There's no tag team on the roster that can touch.
Congratulations to Stitches and Ziggy. I mean, that brings DNA up on the brackets or the rankings for the tag team division, specifically Ziggy D. Last week, him and Raven picking up a win. This week, Ziggy D and Stitches picking up a win in the tag team divisions. All right, it's time for our main event. So as we all witnessed as the show opened up, Umaga and Solo Sikoa brutally attacking Curtis Axel and Cody Rhodes. They're both sent out of the arena in an ambulance. So Randy Orton left to compete in a gauntlet turmoil match. He will face Umaga, Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns one-on-one, one after another. Can Randy Orton take out the Bloodline? Randy Orton has made... Miro said, damn, I leave in 15 minutes. For 15 minutes, I need to leave. All right, bro. See you when you get back. Well, it's 3 matches in one. He's facing them all individually, so you'll never know. Randy Orton says he will eliminate the Bloodline once and for all. The question is, will the Bloodline make it to New Year's Revolution, or will Randy Orton do what he said he would do and take out the onslaught of the Bloodline, preventing them from making it to New Year's Revolution? It's not Randy Orton 09, it's Randy Orton 15. The Randy who wanted to pun everybody. Yeah, I don't think they put that Randy in this game. I mean, it looks like him, but then they label it as 15, so I don't know. I think it's like Authority era Randy Orton.
In the ring, when one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Those 2 titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Representing Legacy.
Randy Orton, both the WWE Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, is Randy Orton, the leader of Legacy. And he's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders tonight. The other two members of Legacy have been injured backstage in a backstage brawl caused and started by Umaga and Solo Sikoa in a mission to try to take out Cody and Curtis Axel to have the opportunity to single out Randy in our main event tonight. He said 09 is on my faction persona cards. But can I download him? Like, is he in Community Creations? Mara, how did you like my 2 disses to The Undertaker? I'm not sure he's been on Discord, really. Danny Dash trying to piss off The Undertaker leading into WrestleMania. Danny challenged Undertaker to WrestleMania a year ahead of time. It was at WrestleMania 40 he issued the challenge. The first opponent for Randy Orton tonight is Umaga. After this, he'll have to face Solo Sikoa, and then if he can beat Solo, then he'll make it to the Tribal Chief.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in 350.
But could you imagine Randy Orton actually defeating all 3 members of the Bloodline in one night? Danny said, I will make him rest in peace. Danny wants to become the... Wait, let me count. So, Brock's beaten Taker. Roman's beaten Taker.
John
Blade's
Cena.
beaten Taker, Raven's beaten Taker, and Ziggy's beaten Taker. So you'd be superstar number 6 if you could beat Taker at WrestleMania.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Oh, what a friggin' beast. Amir said, I don't know if Randy can, but Amiro can. That's true. Danny said, I'm going to make The Undertaker uglier than Ugly Mama. All right. Opening match to this Gauntlet Eliminator Gauntlet Turmoil match.
And this match is all about
Randy Orton, Umaga. Randy's beaten Umaga on Raw before. Amir SA Clothing Brand said, BRB, see you when you get back. This is our main event. What Umaga wants to do here is wear Randy Orton down so he's not a challenge for his brethren in the bloodline, Solo or Roman. Danny, I will tell you this. I'm pretty sure your emo got emo of the year for the Twitch recap. I'm going to check before the stream's over and tell you. I can tell you exactly how many times your emotes were used last year.
That is just insulting.
This year, should I say. Danny said nice. Hell yeah.
If you're an early entrant, you can't lose hope when you're exhausted and a fresh competitor.
DQ's on, damn it. That was my strategy right there, going. Okay, that's not going to work. Randy needs to keep on the attack to Umaga. Umaga's fought tonight, but the fact is he was on the the offense side of it the entire time. This is what Orton does. He wears down his opponents every way he possibly can.
Umaga was ready there.
Oh, right to the throat. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Here we go.
We know what comes next.
He's got him right where he needs him. Danny said, I will make Undertaker hail to me. Bold words by Danny. Randy Orton not playing around tonight. He knows it's going to take everything in his arsenal to defeat all 3 members of the Bloodline tonight. All 3 Raw members of the Bloodline.
This devastating offense from Orton is
RKO. Is that it for Umaga? 1, 2. I don't think the ref saw Umaga's hands underneath the rope.
Isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is?
Danny said, because I beat the King of Kings, Triple H, to become the new one. What is Umaga measuring up for? Samoan spike. 1, 2, kick. Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
And there's your winner.
Yeah, we're restarting this. I'm restarting. I don't know. Eric Bischoff restarts the match. He says, Randy, try harder this time.
Long night, gentlemen. In this gauntlet match, one superstar has to work their way through a series of opponents if they can. That's one big.
I had Umaga right where I needed him.
I know the WWE Universe is hoping it can be pulled off just for the spectacle alone. But I have to say, I have my doubts.
Because I beaten the King of Kings, become the new one. That's true. Now Triple H is on SmackDown, which is where you went to. Or should I say back to?
Taking aim to the back of the neck. Oof. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this match means they lose everything.
All right, here's the move that the Hangman's DDT that got Randy the driver's seat before the match was restarted. Look, I was never beaten clean. Never beaten clean by who specifically? RKO. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Danny, I'm sure you've been beaten clean before. Remember Edge beat you? What about Edge? Even though he was busted open, that was because of Lilith. He said Edge cheated.
Tossed into the corner.
Crowd is loving the energy of Randy Orton tonight.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around. Sizing up their opponent and precision knee drop.
Randy Orton playing this match as smart as he possibly can. He knows the advantage that came with the match being restarted. Danny said because of Drew the Moody Pink Power Ranger. Oh, I forgot about that. That was when you were feuding with Edge and Drew McIntyre.
Oh, man.
Drew McIntyre's on SmackDown now, so you might want to watch your mouth because maybe you'll end up feuding with him again.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
For my Intercontinental Championship belt. Yeah, that was a hell of a match. This is what Randy Orton does best. He wearing down his opponents one step at a time.
Moment of it.
Just torturing his opponent.
Desperate attempt.
Umaga making his way to his feet. RKO again.
Man, Umaga just got busted.
That may be it for Umaga. 3. It's time for opponent number 2. Excuse me, I got a minor cold.
All right, here we go with our second to last.
Randy Orton celebrating. Here comes the second opponent, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa entering the match.
Danny said, and he will be the Moody Pink Ranger. Danny said, add, here comes Solo Sikoa, the second opponent. Out of the 3 opponents for Randy Orton tonight in our main event. Gone with turmoil action. Come on, Solo. You may make me wait 10 years for you to get in the ring.
Completely dictating the pace here.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
RKO. The match just began.
Much brutality with that move tonight.
1, 2. Could you imagine if Solo Sikoa was eliminated that quick?
I'll tell you what, I don't think he knows either. And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot.
And Sikoa.
Solo wearing Orton down with a bear hug.
Squeezing the breath out of them.
Furiously trying to fight his way out
Orton
of the
makes it out.
Can he do it? Yes.
Danny said out of the ad.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
That kind of force. Rearing way back.
Oh my God, Samoan spike.
Ouch. Solo can end this now.
He's still
Kick out of 2.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
How draining was that? Can it be done again?
Randy Orton knows it's in the best interest of Legacy for him to eliminate all 3 members of the Bloodline tonight. Here we go. Movie to do Umaga moments ago, minutes ago.
Oh,
sorry, God, to what I have to say, but to gain an ally to face Bray. Huh. What are you about to say? What do you have to say it? What do you mean?
Orton measuring him.
A knee smash. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Riddler is God? What? I don't know what's more shocking, the reversal here, or the fact that Danny Dash just said Riddler is God. He said the Riddler told me to say it. Well, I don't think you saying the Riddler told you to say it counts. I don't know if he'll count that, but he told you to say it? Oh! Well, now we know you don't really think it. Oh! Solo finding his moments to turn it around on Randy here. Samoan spike. Randy might be in trouble. Kick out of 2. Randy Orton not wanting to stay down.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this.
Riddler is God. Hell is frozen over, everybody. Hell is frozen over. He slept with Ace. How could you do that? How could you side with him?
An elbow will break that up.
See this way? Oh.
Back and forth we go.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Kick out of 2. Danny said if Bray didn't take Jet, the female friend. RKO.
How much more can they endure?
1, 2.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Orton has ended so many matches. Not do the trick just
This battle between Legacy and Bloodline over the last couple of months has been insane, and Danny said and tell The Undertaker he is better than me. Why? Why do you want me to tell The Undertaker that? Solo with a reversal. Randy Orton's bleeding.
Good, and Orton has started to bleed.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
If Solo uses that, he's going to get himself disqualified. He'll be eliminated from the match.
Orton able to counter. Set him up, Russian.
That was too close. Danny said, no, Bray told The Undertaker that. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something else. Solo looks angry. He looks like his frustration level with Randy Orton is just increasing.
Now Solo needs to end this.
Nice work by the ref. Not allowing that.
Solo's had enough of the referee taking that damn weapon from him. Sorry, Taylor, and to God again.
Stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
2K is starting to really piss me off right now, because some things are glitchy as fuck. Randy Orton wearing down Solo Sikoa a little bit at a time.
Nice combo.
This is where Randy Orton gets too comfortable.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomps. And there's the cover. Yes.
Randy Orton eliminating Solo Sikoa. SA Clothing Brand said I'm back. Well, we're on the last match. Randy Orton actually took out Umaga and Solo. He's about to go one-on-one with the Tribal Chief. And I'm going to be the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is coming and taking no prisoners.
The These two will face off for the WWE Championship at New Year's Revolution. I think Solo Sikoa... Oh, I gotta do this. I think Solo and Umaga may have made it easy for Randy. RKO. SA Clothing Brand say, I want a Leah. 2. I have to make room for her. I have to download her. Randy Orton with an RKO. Oh, another one. What the? Out of nowhere. No way is this going to be it. All right, I'm back to Roman. Roman's pissed off. 2 RKOs out of nowhere. That definitely should have been a rope break. Roman Reigns has definitely got the advantage he wanted. But the fact is, it didn't stop Randy Orton at all. 2 RKOs in the first minute of this third match in this turmoil contest. And Randy Orton's bleeding everywhere. I think Roman Reigns has gotten the advantage he's been looking for. I'll say this, if Randy's injured tonight, it will not look, his chances of walking out with the title of New Year's Revolution will not look good. Superman punch. This has been Roman's plan all along. Spear reversal. Randy Orton's impressive tonight. Spear. 1, 2, 3. The Tribal Chief defeating the WWE Champion. Roman Reigns getting the momentum that he wanted heading into New Year's Revolution. What a plot twist. Danny said 1, 2, 3.
The Tribal Chief firmly asserting his position at the head of the table.
What a plan that Roman Reigns and the Bloodline has executed tonight. Danny said, SA Clothing Brand said OTC, and Danny said OGTC. Hell yeah. Tribal Chief. I remember Amiro one time, he was like, stop making Roman Reigns look weak. And I'm like, you just tuned in, you don't understand. I was like, listen, the comparison between these two guys is not, you're not seeing it. All right. Our opening brawl was Umaga and Solo Sikoa assaulting Curtis Axel and Cody Rhodes, taking them out of the main event 6-man tag team match. They were escorted out of the arena into an ambulance. Our second match, AJ Lee defeating Ivy Nile, and after the match, Ivy Nile was hit with the championship with Ronda Rousey's title. The question was to be answered, does AJ Lee deserve to be added to the title match? Something I'm considering. Raven defeating Bray Wyatt. That was a hell of a match, and on top of that, it was announced Raven will be one of these 6 superstars in the Elimination Chamber match at New Year's Revolution for the vacated Universal Championship. Haley defeating Michelle McCool, continuing her momentum on her rise back to the top. Gunther defeating Tyson Fable, and then after the match, using a table to put Tyson Fable further into the ground. Who's Haley? That is B-Rai, who's also in Echo Strikers with you. That's B-Rai's fiance. If you remember back when the stream started, she feuded with Eve Torres. She went into WrestleMania 39. She went in with the title, I'm pretty sure, to face Eve Torres. Then we witnessed Ziggity and Stitches defeating Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Yeah, you're in Echo Strikers. It's you, B-Rai, Taylor Thompson, and Danny Dash. I don't know, Danny. It sounds like Danny's in Echo Strikers, but like he's trying to convince Echo Strikers to go heel. It's a confusing situation to me. And Randy Orton defeating Umaga, Solo Sikoa, but not the Tribal Chief in this gauntlet turmoil match. So Umaga and Solo setting Roman Reigns up to conquer Randy Orton. Did we forget about... So after the match with Alexander Raven and Bray Wyatt, Alexander Raven would leave, walking up the ramp to turn around because he heard the crowd erupting, and he turned around to see what the crowd was erupting about, and what they were erupting about was an injured Danny Dash running into the ring, picking Bray Wyatt up, hitting Dash away, looking down the ramp at Alexander Raven and clapping as if he was cheering him on and congratulating him on his win, and Raven just kind of gave him a look similar to what he's doing in his menu screen pose right now. And then he pointed at Danny and then just turned around and walked out. So we don't know how Raven's feeling about the situation with Dash. We don't know how DNA is feeling about the situation with Dash or Riddler. But I can guarantee at New Year's Revolution we will have at least a couple Riddler tapes to play for you all. I will talk to Riddler. So with that, Solo Sikoa suffering a minor injury tonight. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Okay, so this is not... please completely disregard this. So this is just what would have happened if they had one. It's a glitch. Ignore this right here. Ignore this. Ziggy and Stitches beat Bullet Club. Gunther punctuated his win by slamming Tyson Fable through a table, with a result... this decisive early in the rivalry. Many question if his opponent will have what it takes to fight back. Michelle McCool injured. It's not often we see her, but tonight, Haley injuring her, and that's quite a statement to injure somebody who's not in the ring often. Bray Wyatt suffering a minor injury at the hands of Alexander Raven. Ivy Nile was ambushed by Ronda Rousey's relentless attack after her one-on-one match. The champion sending a powerful warning to her rival by clubbing her from behind with her title. All right, so I believe that's the last. Yep. All right, so let's talk about New Year's Revolution. I'm going to unveil what we got going on. I'm going to tell you what we're doing for New Year's Revolution. Actually, I just made a decision for New Year's Revolution. I just made a decision I'm going to unveil. Don't go anywhere, guys. Let me get this in my notebook. You guys are going to want to hear this. Because I'm in my head, I'm trying to think, like, how can we make New Year's Revolution even bigger? And I got it. I got it. Danny said, let's go. All right. Alright, so technically... Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you guys what my announcement when I get to the match, where the announcement is. Because I'm going to tell you guys what the match card's looking like. So first, the Women's World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Nia Jax defends against Dakota Kai. United States Championship on the line. Tyson Fable versus Gunther. SmackDown Tag Team Championships will be on the line. It will be the Usos versus Abyss and Mankind of the Disciples of Anarchy. The FTW Championship will be on the line. The new champion, Malachi Black, defending against former champion Sheamus. Intercontinental Championship on the line. Lucifer Blade defends against the Radar Superstar Edge. The WWE Women's Championship on the line is Queen Ivy Nile versus Ronda Rousey and AJ Lee in a triple threat match. Raw Tag Team titles on the line. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes Legacy versus Umaga and Solo Sikoa. Ambulance match between rivals Taylor Thompson and R.I.P. Johnson. The winner of this match to enter the Elimination Chamber match in the main event for the vacated Universal Championship. A Women's Hardcore Championship match. It will be a triple threat elimination match. Rhea Ripley defends new champion after cashing in the briefcase against Karma and Chyna in a triple threat elimination match. CM Punk versus Logan Paul. The WWE Women's Universal Championship on the line. Lilith Blade representing SmackDown versus Lita representing NXT. The WWE Championship on the line. Randy Orton defends against Roman Reigns. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Damian Priest defends against The Rock. And the main event is a Universal Championship main event. It is an Elimination Chamber match. So, the two Raw superstars to enter this match will be Raven and Ziggy D. I'm bending the rules a little bit for this match, because I was going to do 2 Raw, 2 SmackDown, 1 NXT, and 1 ECW, but I'm taking out the ECW superstar. And the final slot, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do it this way. So, the superstars in that match will be Raven, Ziggy D, either R.I.P. Johnson or Taylor Thompson, depending on the outcome of the ambulance match. Warden from SmackDown, The Undertaker from SmackDown, and Amiro from SmackDown. And that is going to be our main event. Amiro will be entering the Elimination Chamber to join 5 other superstars for the Universal Championship at New Year's Revolution. Can I get a hell yeah? So with that, I just want to make that announcement. The Universal Championship up for grabs in the main event of the of New Year's Revolution in an Elimination Chamber match. SA Clothing Brand said, I'm a big main eventer, hell yeah. You're also former Universal Champion too, so this will be like your comeback trying to go for the title. Dude, like, we've got already 1, 2, 3 members of DNA. So that would mean we got 1 member of Echo Strikers. And then if Taylor Thompson beats R.I.P. Johnson, so I mean there would be 2 members of Echo Strikers in the match. Alright. And then we also got Undertaker in the match, who's going to be trying to get the title to rub it in Danny's face. But even without the title, Danny, you definitely faced Taker at WrestleMania. You have pissed him off immensely. Alright, so with that, I'm going to sign off. I appreciate you, SA Clothing Brand, a.k.a. Amira. I appreciate you, Danny Dash. I appreciate anybody else who's had the chance to stop in, and I hope you have a good night. I'm signing off. I'm going to get some sleep. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I'm going to stream ECW tomorrow. If I don't, I'm sorry. Tonight, I almost didn't stream because I'm tired. But he says, see ya, bro. See ya, bro. See ya. Danny said he is a dead man. He's already a dead man. He said he will be the dead man too after Mania. Peace. Alright, peace out.